Hi guys, and welcome to the 11th episode of the Streaks and Strokes Fun on Fabric painting class. In this episode, I'll be showing you how you can paint a cute whale cartoon onto your tote bags. So if you all are ready, let's get started. To start, place a piece of carbon paper followed by the printed design onto the side of the item you want to paint on. Make sure you have a pencil to trace the drawing onto your tote bag or t-shirt. You can place some tape on the sides to prevent the papers from shifting while tracing. While tracing, avoid resting your hands on the carbon paper too much, as this might create smudges on the item which will be hard to wash off. Remember to not fully remove the papers until you have made sure that the whole drawing has been traced. Once you're done with the tracing, you can remove the carbon paper and printed drawing. If the outline isn't clear, you still can draw over the outlines with a pencil so that it can be seen when you're painting later. When you're ready to start painting, place the envelope or a piece of paper in between the shirt or tote bag so that the paint doesn't go through. For this painting, we'll use the following colors: ruby red, Egyptian blue, ivory white, and charcoal black. These paints can be purchased from our online store from the website link below. We'll mix blue and white to get light blue for the whale's body. As for the outline, instead of black, we'll mix black and white to get grey. However, I didn't want to use grey for the font as well, so I mixed some black with blue to get a very dark navy blue. Finally, for the marks on the whale's forehead to show that he's sick, I just mixed red and white to get a pastel red. Now we can start painting. Remember to use a smaller brush for details and the bigger one to cover larger parts of the painting. Spread as much paint as you can and try not to leave excess paint blobs on the painting itself. As you can see, I wasn't satisfied with the shade of blue that I painted. That's why, after waiting for it to dry, I mixed a darker shade of blue and then painted over it. Only do this when you're completely sure that the first layer is fully dry. Next, since I was waiting for the main body of the whale to dry, I decided to move on to the font. I decided to make the font dark blue so that it will stand out. Once the main body is dry, you can start painting all the small features on it as well as the outline. Finally, for added detail, I decided to add white reflective shines on certain parts of the whale. You can do this whenever you feel your painting is too boring or plain. After you're done with the painting, feel free to touch up any parts that you think need more paint. And now your painting is finished. Use a hairdryer to blow dry your painting, or you can leave your painting to dry until there is no more wet paint on the painting before bringing it to be ironed. If you're interested in getting all the quality materials used in our videos, such as fabric paint, brushes, or even the tote bags and t-shirts we use, I would recommend purchasing them under our fabric paints and kits section on our website link below. Iron your t-shirt or tote bag for roughly 10 seconds to fully dry the paint on it. After that, you can use it, but only wash your item at least 4 days after ironing it. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have any feedback or questions, do let us know in our Facebook group. Also, if this video has helped you in any way, do share it with your loved ones so we can continue providing you content like this more regularly. See you in our next episode.